Disclaimer. The following is a parody of CINEMASINS' Everything Wrong With series. If you're unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest you go watch their content first. The intent of this video is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. With this in mind, you should know that the feelings of the creator of this video towards the game in question will not be accurately reflected here. That being said, the creator has no intention of offending anyone involved with the game's creation, its franchise, the game itself, or the people who like the game. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy.
This is how it happened.
Narration. We interrupt Arkham Knight to bring you a first-person police game.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
Are you serious? This is Jonathan Crane, the guy that has been working with fear-inducing neurotoxins just to see people freak out for research. What part of that doesn't suggest he wouldn't use his research as a super weapon? I never really thought about it until now, but why the sudden change from simple audio communication to full-on video chat? Isn't this more inconvenient? You'd think that eventually someone would see him talking to the person on the other end. Finally, it only took us 4 games to introduce the Batmobile as a mechanic. On another note, Rocksteady said, "Oh, you really want the Batmobile that bad, huh?" and made us all realize that we didn't want that much of it.
Nature always wins.
Arkham Asylum!
Will he ever learn?
Oh, the irony.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
How convenient that the militia tanks are unmanned, thus making it plausible for Batman to blow them up without breaking his rule.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this?
Because you're not Batman.
I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
Are you? I mean, so far we've never really seen you two working together.
Yeah.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
Well, we all know this is stupid. Try to throw the remote control batarang that far and it'll disconnect. Couldn't go one fucking game without using the Joker, could you?
You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Batman jump scare.
Bruce. Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you.
And Tumble went f***ing bananas that day.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
Yes, I tripped balls for a bit, but worked through the toxin and proceeded to beat the shit out of Scarecrow. This time should be no different.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact. Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Why didn't we have Jim in the backseat from the beginning? It would have been much safer.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Okay, too soon. Aren't you supposed to undress her first? Hey, if they're gonna reference something, they'd better stick to the source material.
Oh god, no.
How the hell did you get out of the Batmobile?
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
Look, I know you're upset over some deranged lunatic kidnapping your daughter, and yeah, Batman sort of deserved that, but you gotta have balls or be a flat-out idiot to straight up punch Batman in the face. You got lucky, Gordon. Not many people do that and walk away unscathed.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
You know, Joker brings up a good point. Barbara was Batgirl before she became Oracle. Joker paralyzes her and all of a sudden Batgirl disappears? Kinda hard to not put 2 and 2 together. I guess Batman suddenly remembered he could do this from Origins because it was nowhere to be seen in Asylum or City.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Okay, this is something I never understood. If you have a sample of the Arkham Knight's voice, why not filter the sample so you can get his real voice and run a voice print match? You have the technology.
It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmare.
It is truly a wonder how Batman hasn't broken his no-killing rule. For all he knows, Stat could suffer a massive concussion leading to internal hemorrhaging and eventually death.
Look at me! I'm amazing!
Oh god. So much wrong with Batman sounding and moving like the Joker.
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun.
I know Batman still hopped up on fear toxin, but he saw Joker slide the gun to Barbara, right? Even with the fear toxin, he should know that's not possible, right?
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die.
Okay, real talk? Poison Ivy is the most gullible, most easy to manipulate character in the Batman universe. Just threaten to hurt plants or say that plants will die and she'll practically do anything. She won't even question if it's true or not.
You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
Even so, one has to wonder, Batman trusts Ivy being left alone with this huge tree, which she herself described as powerful after the events of Arkham Asylum. Why exactly?
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this, it's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time he lost to Robin. Shit, sorry, too soon.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce.
Robin, I'm pretty sure that Henry Adams and all the other Jokers can still hear you, so I don't think you should be divulging secret identities.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
How exactly does Henry Adams have a way of communicating with Batman, and more importantly, why doesn't Batman question it?
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak.
Harley's changed the voice code access.
How? Wouldn't she need to have an approved voice to change the voice code access in the first place?
Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh.
Considering this is all Batman's psyche, does this mean that he feels guilty about Joker's death? He was there! He should know that Joker was the one who injected himself with Titan, got a disease because of it, had Batman make a cure and Harley steal the cure only to stab Batman's shoulder once he had the cure back in his hand, making him drop it and waste it. So basically, Joker killed Joker!
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Yes, likely. She's a doctor in psychology. Sure, she's nuts, but half the people you face are doctors and crazy too.
Anyway, when he's done with you chumps, me and Bats will have this place all to ourselves. So get out there and make him show you how much he wants me.
I know that Christina Bell is a woman, so saying that Batman wants her and vice versa isn't creepy, but you gotta remember, she's hosting one of Joker's personalities, meaning that Joker didn't just have an obsession with Batman, but a romantic obsession with Batman, which is creepy. Not that homosexuality is creepy, it's just that it's Joker, so it is creepy. You know what? Editing this out.
Hello? Is someone there?
Jason. I thought you were dead.
With all of a sudden Jason Todd after 3 games without ever mentioning him, you'd think he might be the Arkham Knight. Nah, that's crazy talk. As much as I love this part of the game because, well, let's face it, it's freaking Mark Hamill's Joker singing a pretty good song to Batman, summing up the past few games' events, let's face it, at its core elements, it's still a Joker singing to Batman. It's ridiculous.
Oh, look who it is! Batman's little helper. Looks like he left you all alone.
Nah, he figured I could handle you by myself. He doesn't take you very seriously. Neither do I.
Ooh, he's asking for it.
Oh, think you're funny, huh? Open the gate!
Why? You can shoot him through the gate!
You killed them, didn't you, Henry?
Oh, Bats! You're so easy.
With a hairline and a hairstyle like that, shame on you if you didn't see this coming.
Activating jailbreak protocol.
Oh! I guess we now know who reprogrammed your security.
Okay, we know who, but we still don't really know how. You were inside the cell most of the time, and I'm still kind of convinced you need an approved voice sample to change the voice recognition.
Go to hell.
No, you are not going to do this. Tosh, there's plenty of room for both of us in here. But it looks a bit cramped in there.
I'm sorry.
They're taking off their masks with Harley Quinn still in their line of sight. Why exactly?
Scarecrow.
Ivy, get down!
The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room.
Prototype? You use that thing in Arkham City! How is it still considered a prototype? It's the grapnel boost all over again, and while we're at it, why does the GCPD have any of your gadgets? Cash says he dropped it off after Arkham City, but why? Oh, screw you, Arkham Knight. I blew you up like 7 times.
How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
Whoa, wait a sec. Depending on what story this is following, he didn't leave you to die. You ran off by yourself trying to find your birth mom, and he got there just after you were killed. Plus, he didn't make Tim Drake Robin until after he, Alfred, and Nightwing trained him over the course of several months. Plus, you were dead way before Bruce even met Tim. Huh. Without the bat ears, he kind of looks like Red.
I'm sorry.
You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year! With him.
Is that why you called yourself the Arkham Knight? Because other than that, the name really doesn't make much sense.
Together.
Guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where better to drive a man crazy than in the madhouse? Oh, I miss that place, don't you? Who knows? Maybe we'll end up back there one day, eh?
Wait, is that foreshadowing the ending or Return to Arkham? Oh!
I must admit I had my doubts that you could make this.
I don't know why I never questioned this before. How is Scarecrow even able to speak that well? His face is so disfigured that he doesn't even have lips anymore.
Once I understood your greatest fear, controlling you was simple. You blame yourself for her condition.
But that doesn't really make much sense. Barbara was the one in the toxin chamber, so only she should have been affected. Did you anticipate that the toxin in Batman was going to linger long enough from when he left the clock tower to when he got to Chinatown that he would see her kill herself? Even so, how would you know that that's what he would see? That makes no sense. If she was actually in the toxin chamber, then she passed out at a very convenient time, just after Batman saw her shoot herself. Imagine if Batman saw that but still heard her freaking out. Oh, of course Lucius had another Batmobile just lying around. Son of a goat, Lucius.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would.
You did. I mean, sorry, I can't control that. Joke-mobile. We interrupt Arkham Knight to bring you the latest Call of Duty, Joker mod. Or actually, you know what? It might be the latest indie horror game. I'm not quite sure.
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure.
So, what would have happened if it landed on heads? Would he have just given up?
No more.
Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
This is one thing that I think makes Batman kinda irresponsible. He saves the hostages and then just leaves them there for someone to pick them up later. What if the thugs wake up? What if more thugs arrive?
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago.
I agree. If you got laid off 2 weeks ago, what the hell are you even doing on duty?
Well, ain't this cozy?
How even did the Penguin jump high enough to reach Nightwing's neck to hold him hostage? You'd think Nightwing would have done something by now, or that Cobblepot would just shoot him already. Jumpscare Man Bat.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity.
Whoa, hold up. To find the cure to deafness, you had to fuse the genes of a bat with those of a human? That's like fusing the genes of an eagle and a human to cure blindness. Would that make him man-bird? Girl-hawk?
Kirk? Honey? Are you okay? Oh my god! Kirk!
So they never even tested it out before. Then why would they assume that it would even work?
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
You can just do that? That seems like something incredibly difficult to do, but you got it done in like a minute.
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Does Cash even know what the hell Batman's talking about? He just kind of ran into Man-Bat. I don't think Cash even knows who Dr. Langstrom is, much less that Batman was chasing him down.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out.
You didn't? Why are you still here? Seriously, how many people failed to evacuate Gotham? Whoa, I just realized the constant continuity error whenever Batman takes his mask off. He should have black paint around his eyes, but he's got nothing. And don't even dare say that it's just a shadow from his mask.
I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it.
My face!
Wait, that was it? The Arkham City Hush mission was more exciting than that. Arkham Knight is the only game where you can say, yeah, I rev up my engine to put out a burning building.
Firefly.
Was Firefly just waiting in the building until someone put out the flames? The building was on fire! That could not have been comfortable even with the special suit.
You won't catch me!
Why isn't Batman's first instinct to tear off the jetpack? Or at least apply explosive gel to it?
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
Okay, we stopped Deacon Blackfire. That's all good and well, but did we really need to free Jack Ryder? Couldn't we just leave him tied up?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Seriously, this detective mode is amazing. I can't even read inscriptions normally, but Batman can read them through bodies. Okay, I know Batman's a ninja and whatever, but what if the blade had actually hit Pig?
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision.
I'm sorry, did you say Deathstroke's tank? I don't even get to fight the guy myself?
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
You're a bounty hunter. You don't really kill anyone unless you're paid to.
The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
Azrael wanting to succeed Batman never really made sense to me. I mean, unless he wears the Batman costume himself, people aren't going to be afraid of him right away. And even then, they'd know right off the bat that he's not the same Batman that everyone knows.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
Weird that Batman wouldn't just say that to some random dude that follows him around and started making burning bat symbols on rooftops.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
I'm just now realizing that Azrael lets himself fall from rooftops. How does he do that? His cape is literally just blinds. I mean, to be fair, Batman shouldn't be able to fly or glide at all, but just letting yourself fall with a cape like Azrael's?
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Whoa, Azrael was able to hear Alfred? That surprises me more than him sneaking up on Batman.
Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
You'd think she's kidding, but yeah, Robin doesn't really do much except for Batman's bidding in this series. Either that or he's getting kidnapped because of Batman himself.
I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
What would happen if someone killed Batman before the Riddler did? Would he go insane because it wasn't him that bested Batman? I mean, even more insane than he already is?
I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly.
Huh. Doesn't the Riddler technically own this place now? You'd think that in such a place where he's installed a million different things that he wouldn't have such shit reception to the point where he still sounds like a dubstep remix.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
See? Even the Riddler knows that the boost she puts us through isn't fun. Yeah, no, he tossed her way harder than that. Her ribs should be shattered.
You want to finish this, Detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Oh, you f***ing dick.
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
I know that it's Batman, but can he just kill Nigma already?
A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
I don't think Batman actually grabbed anything on the Mad Hatter's neck.
Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble.
I kinda don't get what's going on here. How did Tetch get Batman to fight inside the book? Was it drugs? I bet it was drugs.
If you want the help, then why so callous? Join me, Batman. Be my Alice.
Did anyone else feel like everyone else was supposed to rhyme after the Mad Hatter mission? I kept expecting it, but no one did. No? Just me?
I escape once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
Careful, Cash. He can still bite off the other one.
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
Good, because you're not killing Raish. You're just letting him die. It's totally not the same.
More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this...
What did you want the detonator for if Batman was going to blow it up anyway? The honor of doing it yourself?
Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
That's what I'm saying!
Victor.
They wanted me to join them, help fight you. I refused.
So they took her.
Seriously, is taking Nora Freeze that goddamn easy? It seems like everybody does it.
They took Nora. Because of you.
You literally just said that they took her because you didn't join their cause. They took Nora because you refused to be an asshole.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Is it? I mean, yeah, you pretty much locked everyone up, but I'm pretty sure there are still thugs on the streets. And what if the scum of Gotham break out?
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Ending the story the way it started cliche.
Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead? Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Honestly, they kind of brought this on themselves. At least the Waynes were leaving the Monarch Theater through the back alley. These assholes walked straight into an alleyway. God knows why.
What the hell?
The f***? They have guns! Why didn't they shoot the parachute? They're not Batman. Hell, they want the Joker dead.
You two okay?
We're good, Commissioner.
You saved many lives tonight, including my own. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You sure you're okay, Batgirl?
You know, it's scenes like this that make me wonder why Jim Gordon doesn't know who Robin and Batgirl are. Huh, Robin has pretty short hair and Batgirl has long red hair. My daughter and her boyfriend look like that. Come to think of it, they sound like them too.
Get her out of here!
I guess some things run in the family?
I guess some things run in the family.
Called it.
We don't have the facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy.
We just gotta hold her for a few more hours before she gets transferred to Blackgate.
Yeah, if she doesn't tear down the Bloodhaven Police Department first.
What the hell is Poison Ivy even doing in Bloodhaven in the first place? What, did she get bored of Gotham?
Harley, quit wasting time, you stupid mug. We need Poison Ivy in Gotham now if our plan to destroy Batman is gonna work.
Walking, Bird Brain. And remember, I'm only helping you and Scarecrow do this to kill B-Man.
What was the plan anyway? Everyone did what they wanted. Nothing seemed intertwined.
Quick, keep it quiet. You don't want to attract too much attention.
No can do, Blubberpot. Quiet ain't in my vocabulary.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a wonder the cops don't overhear you talking to Cobblepot during this entire mission.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
Error. Do not understand. Exigent.
This is a funny exchange, but why would the computer not know the word exigent? I think it's safe to assume that Nigma built the computer, or at least programmed it. Did he purposely erase words from the computer's databank just to be smarter than it?
Hey, Eddie.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out! Get out!
He used his phone call to call his computer? Well, you would think that only the computer would respond. Does it respond through a microphone or through another phone altogether?
Eddie, you're not going to need 2.7.
Wait, why would Selena Kyle's bank account appear right as she clicked accounts? Does the computer even know she's trying to make a transfer? Oh, if it were only this easy.
All right, Enigma time, you calm down. Get off the phone.
Wait, he has separate folders for schemes, stratagems, plots, and ploys? Why? They're all the same thing.
Bye-bye, Eddie.
Whoa, just opening the security folder activates the self-destruct sequence? Imagine if he did that on accident one day.
So the boy becomes a man. Too bad it's short-lived.
No, Tim!
It wasn't brave coming here. It was stupid. You're not the Bat. Never were, never will be.
Tim, get ready.
Sorry, kid. You can't do this all alone.
Dude, what the f***? fuck! Just shoot him already! Holy shit, the humanity!
Hey, boss! We're getting you out!
You are? Where's Nightwing?
Oh, he's right here. We thought you'd want to say hello.
Oh, I did.
Penguin falls for this.
10,200, 10,310.
Who counts their money like that? Did someone give you a stack of 11 $10 bills? Man, I hate that guy. On another note, why didn't Bruce Wayne just buy Arkham Asylum and build it up properly? A lot of that shit could have been avoided under the right management.
I am vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Hey guys, Shari5 here. Thanks so much for watching my Cinnamon 6 parody of Everything Wrong with Batman Arkham Knight. I know that a lot of people may not agree with me, but this is my favorite Arkham game. It's the first one I've ever 100% completed. That's how hooked onto it I was. You guys should head on over to CINEMASINS, the awesome people that I parody. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check out Everything Wrong with Batman Arkham Origins? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Chari5, signing off. On another note, Rocksteady said, "Oh, you really want the Batmobile that bad, huh?" And made us realize that we didn't want it that much. Yeah, that's true. Arkham Asylum. Wow, I can't even cough. Like, that's how much I've been doing voice work today. I guess Batman suddenly remembered he could do this from Origins because it was nowhere to be seen in With all of a sudden Jason Todd. If she was actually in the toxin chamber, then she passed out at a very convenient time, just after Bleh. You did. I mean, shit. Sorry, I can't control that. Wait, what's the context for that one? Oh, we take a bullet for you, Bruce. The fuck?